I got you, people. So, let me tell you about this story that was told to me by a female. Right, this particular girl had a boyfriend, still has the boyfriend, and her boyfriend will help her out. But being that her boyfriend, like every other boyfriend, well, not like every other boyfriend, we should say, these are particular boyfriends, right? He ended up in jail. Like always, right? They always end up in jail. Like these pretty girls always got somebody in jail that they hook to or hinge to or can't let go. So her boyfriend ended in jail for 10 years, right? So her boyfriend tells her, don't worry, babe, I'm coming out soon. So the boyfriend thinks that 10 years is like a weekend because he tells the girl that he's coming out soon, right? So the girl when they were together, they would pay the bills, right? With no problem because he was helping her. So now, I don't know what kind of job he had. I don't know what kind of job she had because they don't elaborate like that. But anyway, the girl was doing good while her 10-year coming out soon boyfriend was there. But now that he's not, she's having a hard time. So one day she decided to call her 10-year-old coming out soon boyfriend that if she could have a side boyfriend to help her out to pay her bills because she can't pay her bills. So the guy thought about it. Well, I'm coming out soon, so you could have your boyfriend so he could help you out. So she got her boyfriend. And mind you, the guy's in jail for 10 years, but he's coming out soon. So she got the boyfriend, and the boyfriend was paying the bills. You know, the girl has families that will come in. And one of the family members told the guy, listen, you shouldn't be giving out your money away like that to somebody that you don't know nothing about. I said, yeah, but that's my girl. So I'm all right with that, you know, taking care of her. And remind me, she got 2 kids from the jail guy that's coming out in 10 years. But for him, he's coming out soon. So every time he comes from work, he gets the girl some money, you know. And relatives are there and they seen this and say, oh man, this guy. So one of the relatives told the guy, listen, you better start giving this girl money because she's taking your money and sending it out to the guy in the penitentiary. He said, what you mean? Yeah, she's using your money and sending it out to the guy that's in jail. So the guy thought about it, and one day he went to work and never showed up. He never came back. And the girl couldn't get in contact with this guy. So she decided again, because she's young and she still got her body and her looks, she got another simp. That's what she said, right? So imagine these girls call a good working person that's helping her out a simp. You see that, man? How women treat guys that work and help them out. Women don't appreciate it. They call these guys suckers, simps. That's why you can't even be too attached to a woman like that. If you think you're doing her a favor, no, she thinks that she's doing you a favor by you being with her and giving her support. So the guy left. He never showed up. So the girl said, well, I got me another simp. I got a nice body and a nice face. I could get me another sucker out there, right? So that's why women think about themselves, right? They don't use their brain, the knowledge, the wisdom of other people that made it without exposing themselves as selling themselves to, you know, pay bills and things like that, because the only thing they have is their beauty and their figure. So that's why girls like that, you shouldn't be too interested in, because it's not going to help you out. And imagine that the guy told her, it's all right, 10 years is like nothing to him, because he says he's coming out soon. But how you know he doesn't have a man inside the prison walls either? Shit, I'm just saying, 10 years is a lot of years, you know. He ain't getting nothing out there. So he's got to be somebody's over there, or he got somebody over there. But a woman that can't take care of herself financially and's got to sell her soul to another man is trouble, you know. She can't take care of her own kids. She can't take care of herself. It's catastrophe, you know. She just got to be jumping from man to man. That's why man should always stay firm and be a masculine man and demand certain things of a woman. Women love when man demand things about them because they are made like that, right? Just like we made just to giving them and taking them out, doing things for them. You know, it's naturally for us to do that. But women see this as a weak man, that you're a sucker, a simp. So remember, you the king of the castle. And when you're not in the castle, she's the queen, and she's acting up and doing foul stuff, it's gonna look bad on you, that you can't control your queen. And when you out, she's over here, you know, doing everybody else with your money, with your support. It's just no appreciation for a good man out there these days. What you should be saying, like the song says, you gotta have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. Nothing's going on but the rent. You remember that song? So you gotta tell the girl, listen, if you ain't got a J-O-B, you cannot be with me. And that's the bottom line, people. Take care of yourself before you take care of somebody else, because that somebody else may have somebody else in some penitentiary and they're funding him with your money. Remember, he said 10 years is like nothing to him, that he'd be out soon. And he told her that she could have another man. Now, what kind of man tells this woman that you could have another man? You know, what is he doing in jail? I mean, he can't do nothing. 10 years. It's not coming out soon. But anyway, people, that's what I got for you. And you think about that. Don't give your money away just like that.